what's up? I'm gonna do another what's it called, video on Terraria. So let's just go ahead and do it real quick. I was trying to do one yesterday, but then I got interrupted, so I couldn't do it anymore. Um, Yesterday I was going for like the thief-looking character from Final Fantasy 1, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Oh, what the hell? Shit. Crap. Great. Oh wait, there we go. Alright, it's a little too dark, right? Be something like that. I'll try not to take long, I just made a mistake right there. Alright, skin. I think he's a little bit lighter than that, something like that. Clothes, shirt. If I remember correctly, his shirt was kind of brownish. I'll change it in a little bit. Undershirt was blue. Something like that. Pants, I think, were brownish also. I'm not 100% sure. Let's go ahead and do that. And shoes, I think those were black, if I remember correctly. And the style, actually I had it a second ago. There we go. That sort of looks like the thief from, maybe the pants are blue after all. The thief from Final Fantasy 1, something like that. I don't remember exactly, but okay. Clothes, male. What about if we made him a female? Nah. Male, softcore, create. Okay, we'll call him Thieferson. All right, submit. All right, so there's Thieferson. He's a level 1, and now I made Thiefy World the other day, but I'm gonna delete it, and I'm gonna make a new map. Now, yesterday I made a large one, but it took forever to build, so I'm gonna make a small one. They're still huge anyway, and I'll go normal because I suck at the game. Now there's corruption and there's crimson. There's different types of enemies on each one of these. Yesterday I did corruption, so I'm gonna do crimson this time, and I'll call it Thiefyville this time. Alright, so now it's making the map, and every time you make a world, it'll like generate a whole new world for you, which is pretty awesome. So that basically, if I make a world and you make a world and whoever else makes a world, we could visit each other's worlds and each other's maps and like mess around with the stuff on the map. Like if you make a nice house, I could blow it up or something, or I could like add something cool to it if I wanted to, if you open it up to the public, that is. So here we go. Let's go over to Thiefyville. From my experience, oh wait. Before I get into that, let me go ahead and fix the volume here. Let's see, volume mixer, Terraria. There we go. That should help. There we go. We have sound. The other day I was playing without sound and it was kind of obnoxious. As you can see, there's little pumpkins because it's Halloween today, and there's pumpkins around. Anyway, the first thing I do usually when I play this is I'll go ahead and chop some wood to build this, you know, a little house or something, a little house on the prairie. As you can see, that slime is approaching. So yeah, this is pretty much what you got to do the first day. You want to build some shelter like early on, so you can survive the night. Ice slime. Damn, that slime is pretty strong. I better use my sword. There we go. Alright. Let's keep chopping wood. There's also sunflowers over there. I mean, personally, I'd say just go ahead and chop everything. It doesn't matter. Just get rid of everything you see, pretty much. And you don't have to make your house out of wood, but the wood wood does let you build other stuff like workbenches and stuff like that. So I'll go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna do like a mini tutorial type thing. Alright. It looks like the slimes are wearing costumes. Like bunny costumes or something. To try to make us think they're good guys, but they're really not. That's because it's Halloween. So the monsters actually do look different. The other day I was like, what the hell? Not all of them though. I mean, some of them look the same, but you will notice some differences for like Halloween. I'm guessing Christmas too, and maybe even Thanksgiving. Who knows? But this game is very complete. This part might be boring for some to watch, but to play, it's pretty fun. Kind of reminds me of Harvest Moon, that when you play the game, you're just having so much fun playing. It's crazy. A lot of different people have different opinions of how you should play the game. Like, when you start off, you should do this or that or whatever. And I guess that all depends, like the build of your house and all this other crap. They'll tell you what they think is like the best style. My personal favorite style is what I'm doing right now, just chopping down a bunch of trees. I'm gonna chop down like maybe those 4, right? This one and 3 more. And then I'll get started on building a house because, it's almost the middle of the day. And you can tell by the sun up there. It's right above me. The last time I did the video though, I realized I was like, oh, well, I'm not really talking much about all this stuff here. As far as like everything you can do in the game, which is really the fun part. I mean, because a lot of people, when they play this a lot, it'll get to the point where they just play just to kill the final boss over and over in different people's worlds. Like, and there's a bunch of final bosses, and that's cool too. I mean, I had fun doing it when somebody helped me out and everything. But then you kind of skip out on everything in the middle when you just join multiplayer and people just give you things. You don't realize like how to build stuff or anything. It's just like, and nobody wants to teach you either. So I figured I could teach some people some stuff. Maybe. I'll try. I don't know too much about the game because, like I said, I was playing, then I went multi. And then, kind of cheesed my way through it. Alright, so let me go back here. I'm gonna go find that dude. There he is. Got a bunch of wood right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and build a little house. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably do some steps like this. There we go. See, as you can see, he'll actually climb the steps. Alright, a little bit more, and then I'll just start making my platform right here with the wood that I chopped. I like to make this pretty long because that way when I'm building rooms or whatever, it's easier. I don't have to like... Hold on, let me jump over the rabbit. The rabbit slime there. There we go. I still got like 500. It doesn't matter if there's like dudes under your house or nothing. Later on you can clear those guys out. But like I said, I like making like a pretty big platform. And I'll get rid of that tree if I have to in a second. So I'm making little steps there. There we go. So with all that done and did, I leave a little space so that you could actually, I guess that's good. Actually, it doesn't even have to be that tall, but I'll go ahead and leave it that tall. Let me see if I could just jump up there. Yeah, I could. So I'll do something like that. You gotta watch out for little creatures too, like bunnies and everything, because even though they seem cool, at nighttime they might convert into like were-bunnies or something, you know what I mean? And that's not a joke. It can actually happen. So pretty much, right? I'm closing off the house. Now what I do, first thing, press escape, and then I build my little workbench. There we go. I got a workbench. And I go ahead and use my workbench. Put it like right there's fine. And now I'll build a couple of doors. Like let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why not, right? 6 doors. Let's make it 10. 10 doors. About 4 chairs. About 3 tables. The workbench counts as a table, if you're wondering. And some torches. About 30 torches, I guess, is fine. There we go. Then some platforms. You can't have too many, so I'll go ahead and make like 20 platforms. And then some wooden wall. You want like at least like, I'll say like 200 of that. There we go. And then you can start covering this area, see? You don't have to make it as big as I did. You really don't. I just like going big early on. That way I don't have to worry about this later. As you can see, as I build the wall, it starts getting darker in the room. Alright. And it looks like I might actually need some more wall, but we'll see. Ah, no, it's just enough for this area. Then I'll light it up a little bit with some torches. See? On each corner. There we go. And let's add a chair over here for good measure. Alright. And then, let's see, what else? It's getting dark, so I'm gonna kill that rabbit. Goodbye, rabbit. What else? I guess at this point, since it is getting dark, I'm gonna start chopping this up and adding a door right here. Oh. We got a visitor. Alright, let's go ahead and put that door down, like right there. Then I'll go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Alright. And then at this point, I could go ahead and add like a wall somewhere around here so I could like divide this room. I'm guessing it doesn't have to be perfectly symmetrical or anything, so I'll just go ahead and put one like right there, and then I'll go ahead and put the door, and I'll check it with my housing whatever button over here, and you can press a question mark. And it says the house is already occupied by this guy over here. So you made a house. This is like your first little house. Now you could do the same thing here. And add like another little torch. See? And then add a little table again. And a chair, right? Alright. And then you could just go ahead and add, where is it, some wood, and make another room. Sort of like that. And then just add a door right there. And then you can check it with this. But you gotta put your stuff away first. And then it says the housing is suitable. So you got another little house there, see? Alright. So now, on to the next part, right? Let's see if I could make 4 little houses in the same spot. That may be too small. I'll check right now though. If not, it doesn't matter. You could have like a big room if you want. There we go. Alright. It's officially nighttime. Alright, it says it's missing a table and a chair. So this one needs a light source too. So I'll go ahead and put that there. And I'll go ahead and put the table and chair in here. As you can see, it's nighttime, so the dude crept into his house. There we go. And let's go ahead and do the same treatment over here. I recommend putting the table first. Alright. There we go. So we made our first little like housing complex or whatever. Housing is suitable, and housing is suitable. Great. So the next step, right? For me, usually I'll go ahead and in these little housing areas, this one seems to be like the biggest one. I'll go ahead and chop up a spot over here, like a little brick, and maybe even 2 bricks is fine. And I'll put a platform down, like that. I'll go down here and take care of this slime real quick. Alright, we're still live. And what I like to do is actually box off this little area. Sort of like that. I know it's like the size of the room anyway. This over here. And while all these monsters are going crazy upstairs, you know, it's nighttime. So they're trying to wreck things up there. I started building my subterranean area over here. Alright. It's like a little basement, see? And I could pretty much go like something like that. Or maybe even a little bit lower, make it just touch the ground. Fix the parts that I mess up on like this. Alright. Alright. I'll go ahead and use a little bit of that wall just to cover that area right there. Alright. And then at this point, I go ahead and make another little hole, you know, like maybe on this side if I want. It doesn't matter. It's just to open up the bottom area here. I'll start digging around, see? Because while it's nighttime, you don't want to be out there. You're gonna get your ass beat by all those monsters. And you don't have to do this perfect. Like, it could be like whatever. Let's see, I want to go ahead and put some platforms over here too. Alright, and I guess I could torch this one down here too. Give it some light. There we go. And I'll go ahead and make another little crafting table, just because. A little workbench. I'll put it like right there. It doesn't matter. And with this, I could make like a little campfire. What the campfire does, it regenerates your health when you stand by it. So I'll leave that there. And let me see, I got torches already. I got some platforms, etc., etc. There's some fences. Okay, what don't I have? A wooden hammer? I don't have that. Okay, a bow. I don't have a bow either. And then there's armor that I could build for myself. Oh, a fishing pole. Let's go ahead and make that too. Alright. And I can make myself some wooden armor, which adds like a little bit of defense. Why not, right? Let's go ahead and make it. I'll go ahead and put it on. It changes your look though, fair warning. And go ahead and equip all that. 7 melee damage, 4 critical strike, and fast speed. What am I using? 5 melee damage, critical. I guess this one's better. Let's go ahead and add a wood sword. Now we have a copper sword and a wood sword. Alright. And what else? Now that I have like my gear ready, right? Oh wait, something else that I forgot to make. Let me go up the list. See, I have a bow, but I don't have any arrows. So let's go ahead to the top. Oh, I can't make any arrows yet. That's fine. That's fine. I'll go ahead and use a pickaxe now and I'm just gonna basically make some stairs going down. I saw this from this dude named Fat Pikachu on YouTube. This was his style. I was like, oh, cool. I used to just go downward and add like platforms, but then I realized I waste a bunch of wood doing that. So I think in this case, Fat Pikachu made sense. Alright, let's add some torches so we can see what the heck's going on. I put too many. Let me take this one out. Another word of advice from that one dude, Fat Pikachu, was to block off the entry to your steps, so that creatures don't start spawning from this area. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that with some clay brick. So you could just go like this and like that. And just seal it off. And the reason I'm doing this because it's nighttime, and it's better to stay out of harm's way until you get stronger. There's some stone blocks there. Like I said, going with the steps is probably like the best idea. Looking a little bit dark, so I'm going to start lighting this up a little bit more. Alright, let's see. Okay, there's actually ore over there, so I'll go ahead and put this like up on this wall there. And yeah, eventually I'm going to keep digging down here, but I definitely want to grab that ore. Those are stones, but once you see these shinier ones, that's tin. Now, tin isn't exactly like the best ore in the world, but it's good nonetheless. And as you go further in the game, you do eventually find stuff that helps you dig faster and more efficient and everything. But yeah, while it's dark out there, this is the way to go. Sometimes you'll find caverns and stuff that open up to like special areas. We'll see though. We'll see if something shows up. I heard a monster. So I'm gonna light this up in a second. Let's see what's going on. Alright. It looks like we're cool. There's nothing down here yet. And there was a way to actually know what time it was in game, but I think you had to build like a pocket watch or something. I forget. And you did that with ore, if I remember correctly. So I hear the music changed. I think it's daytime. So let's get out of this subterranean area. Go back up there. So I want to make sure I leave this properly dug. Because we got some stuff to do up there in the overworld. Okay. Don't want to get stuck doing this forever, so I'll go ahead and go back up here. Yeah. And daybreak is upon us. It's time to stop being a vampire. Let's go ahead and put this... Oh, you know what? I kind of messed up too, because I should have sealed it off maybe like right here. And that way I could use the platform that I built. This one up here, see? There we go. And there we go. Alright. Since it's daytime, let's go out here and fight the slime. Also, these sunflowers, I forgot what was important about these, but I'm going to go ahead and grab them too. And I'm going to just plant some trees here. And explore the land a little bit while it's daytime, and that way I can show you the overworld. Like, there's actually stuff to do out here. I grabbed the acorns that I got from chopping down all the trees, and I just start planting all these little trees. Because you're going to need the wood, so it's good to plant everything you dig. Alright. And now we could explore a little bit. Let's go ahead and explore. And as you can see, there's like cactus over here. So it's always good to grab different types of material. See? I think cactus is like pretty good armor and stuff. I forget if you can make a cactus weapon. I'm not sure. But yeah, definitely want to grab all that stuff. Alright. So you can see these guys in the desert are a little bit tougher. And there's some that are way tougher, so you gotta be careful, like, where you go. Or else you're gonna start losing your money and everything. Also, watch out for these holes. You could always, like, grab some of the material that you found on as you were digging downward. Like, right now I'm using clay to get across. But yeah, let's go ahead and chop down these cactuses, or cacti to be precise. Alright. Oh, that dude's coming. You could also plant cactus like this. Let me go ahead and kill this dude real quick though. Oh wait, that's the wrong sword. As you can see, the sand slime is way tougher than the other slimes. And this is early on, like, things do get more difficult, but you will get better weaponry and everything. And don't be afraid to venture out. I mean, it's part of the fun. Alright. You can see, like, the land start to change, too. I cleared the desert area. Grab some more wood from these giant trees. There we go. Yeah, wood's always good. I mean, you're going to use it at different points in the game, so might as well grab it. I'm going to grab probably about, I don't know, 5 of these trees here. Now we're in the Sierra. At least that's what I call it. Sierra High. Better grab my sword. Oh, he's definitely working on me though. Kicking my butt. There we go. I don't want to get too close to that monster over there. So I'm gonna just keep going with this. We got a slime approaching from the right too. Better be careful again. Don't underestimate these little dudes. They could surprise you sometimes. Cause some damage. Alright, this is about all the trees I'm gonna grab for now. I guess I could do the baby, right? The little baby tree. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And that's it. Okay, this one's taking forever. There we go. Alright. Now, as you can see, this part kind of just drops you down a little bit. So always get to make yourself like little steps. So you can get back easier. Alright, that should work right there. Trap the slime in there. That's fine. If he wants to be stuck, let him be stuck. Alright, as you can see though, down here, there's a pocket of ore. So, I'm gonna go ahead and dig. More tin. I'm gonna grab all that ore. And I'll go research this area over here. And I feel like looking inside of this cavern, seeing what's over here. So I'll go ahead and check this out. Again, you could just go down here and try to be careful not to fall too deep or anything. Build little steps for yourself, you know. And as always, you want to light things up so you can see what's going on. When it starts looking a bit like, oh, this guy's chasing me, hold on. Little bunny slime over here. Alright. Let's keep digging though. Let's see. I had platforms. I'm looking for the platforms I had. Ah, here they go. Wooden platforms. I like using these too. When things look a little bit shifty. Alright, let's go ahead and put that one there. And there's some more ore over here. Let's go ahead and smash through and see what's going on. More tin. There's actually a cave down there if you can see it too. So we'll go explore that area in a second. Let's go digging. I also got to be careful because it's getting close to nighttime. And I'm really far from my house. But you don't have to be scared. You could build a different house. Your steps don't have to be perfect, but you do want... If you make them perfect, it's easier to climb back up. You could even walk up your steps. But you always want to see what's going on in front of you, because if you don't, you might just fall to your death or something by not seeing what you're doing. Wait, there we go. I put it against the wall by mistake. Alright. Just keep digging. There's definitely some more over there. See, sometimes you'll find some areas that'll just open up to like the farthest depths of the level. Alright, let's go ahead and put another light source. Like I said, you gotta be careful because you never know when it starts turning night. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start working on building like a little shelter. I see a lot of stone right here. Stone is always good. It's some of the strongest stuff in the game. Well, not really. I mean, for the early game, as far as building shelters and all that other crap. Because later on you start finding like special ores and everything. That's like pro stuff right there. Oh, it's 10 still. It's crazy, I'm pretty deep in this area, and still all I see is tin ore. Usually you'll start finding other stuff like iron and stuff like that. And gold sometimes. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build like a little house right here. Just to be careful for monsters of the night, you know? I guess I could drop it a little bit more. Alright, let's go ahead and put a torch around can see what's going on. Alright, so check it out. Actually that torch is like at the worst spot, so let me put it a little bit higher. I'll put one like right there. And I got a bunch of stone bricks, I mean rock bricks, stone blocks, whatever. So I'll use these and make like a platform here. Yeah, why not? Like that. And then I'll set down another workbench. As you can see, I can make one out of cactus too, but I won't. I'll go ahead and put this workbench like right out here, doesn't matter. And what I'll do, let me see, now I can make stone walls. So I'll make some stone wall. Actually, no, I'm gonna see if I can make some stone bricks. Oh look, I can make cactus pickaxe too. What's the difference in pickaxe power? Oh, it's the same thing. I can make cactus gear though. I'll go ahead and do that. I want to be green instead. Alright. And let's go ahead and make the cactus sword. Wow, the cactus sword is pretty strong. Alright. Cactus lantern. Furnace. Armor statue. I guess stone blocks are as good as it gets with this, so let's just go ahead and use that then. What I'm gonna do, so I'll go ahead and make a room. I'll start like right there. Oh, I kind of messed up. I'll fix that in a second. I'll go ahead and put a little door. Alright. And now I'm going to need a light source in the house. So I'll go ahead and put one over here. There we go. See, I got the workbench right outside. Actually, I should bring it inside, right? Like, why'd you leave it outside? You could use it as a table. You guys are right. I'll go ahead and close this door then. And set it down right here. Somebody told me too, if you put stuff by the door, they can't open the door from outside going in or something like that. I was like, what? So, I don't know. That might work. Let's see. Now I have to build a chair. There we go. There's a chair. Now let's see if this is a suitable house. Oh, it's missing a wall, it says. So I'm gonna have to make stone walls. Alright. So let me go back over to my workbench, which I'm standing at. And see if I can make some stone walls. Alright. Let's make like, I guess 100 is fine. Nah, you know what? Let's make like 150. There we go. 180 is fine, doesn't matter. And what I do with the wooden hammer I built a while back, I can start knocking out the, Hey, wait a minute, I'm wrong. I thought the wooden hammer could knock out the mud walls in the back. I guess I'm wrong. Let me see if the pickaxe will do it. No. Crap. I thought I could build a little house here. I was wrong then. I better keep looking around for more stuff. So what I'm gonna do is, since I can't use this stuff I built here, I'll go ahead and knock this out and just put it back in my inventory. I'll still have like a room or whatever, but it doesn't count as a room. So what I'm gonna do is I'll knock this out right here, add another set of these, and that way I could explore what's in the water area down here. Another thing I want to build now that I'm here is a fireplace. Oh, I forgot I had the cactus sword too. So I'll set a campfire like right here. And I'll go ahead and use my sword and start building my way down towards this area. Build little steps, see? Like this. And that way I could actually like work my way down to the water area. I'll do something like that, so I can seal off those monsters and they won't attack me or anything. Okay, and there's like a fish over there. Maybe I could go fishing. I'll go ahead and put this one over here. There we go. Ah, nice. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have any bait, so I don't know if the fish will actually grab from my fishing pole. We'll see right now though. Nah, I think I need fishing bait in order for that to work. Alright, and there's actually some stuff down here. Shuriken, wow. Some ninja stars. Let me go ahead and dig a little bit more over here. See what this is. More tin. As you can see, you can only breathe underwater for a certain amount of time. Looks like I made a hole and the water started seeping down. Alright. Also, don't forget to build your little steps too, because you could get like lost down here if you're not careful. There we go. I do feel like visiting my house again, the one I built like up there. But we'll do that in a second. Let me just see what else we can find down here. Again, that house is just like, in case I run into some monsters, I could run into that house and like be safe, you know. It's more like a shack than a house. If I see that this is just a wild goose chase, I'll stop. Go back to the top, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and put the... There we go. Alright, looks like we're actually coming into an area with some different type of ore, I think. Or is it still tin? No, this is iron. We made it to the section with iron. Obviously with iron you start making like iron weaponry and stuff like that. But you gotta be careful when there's like caverns, because you never know when you could bump into some like enemies that were locked in the cavern, you know what I mean? Whoa! Gold. Alright, let's set a torch down. Looks like this is a different area. As you can see, you could even go down deeper. So let's go ahead and put this right there. Alright. See what's over here. Nah, it looks like more dirt. Oh yeah, this is definitely an opening. Let's make some steps though, so we could have a way back. There we go. There we go. Little platform. Alright. What's this? More iron. Nice. Alright. Oh, there's like spider webs. Where there's spider webs, there are definitely spiders, so you gotta be careful. I'm running out of torches, so I might have to go up to the top again. Fight some slimes and stuff. Oh yeah, this is definitely a good time killer. I mean, as you can see, exploring the depths is kind of fun. Whoa, there we go. Let's see. I got some more of these. Alright. Let's go ahead and bring out the torch again. I guess this is about as far as the exploration is gonna go. Like around here. In this area. Because I ran out of torches. More shurikens. Nice. We go a little tiny bit further. You know what? Let me break this though, so have a quick way back in case we get harassed by some monsters. There we go. Oh, I could actually make more torches? Hold on. Nice, okay, never mind. I guess we could explore a little bit further. Silt block. Alright. Oh shit, I hear monsters. Okay. So this is a good point now to start building like another little house. I could use this silt over here in this area, which is easy to pick. Oh shit, it's falling on me. I didn't realize it was damaging me as it was falling on me. And I'll use this area with all this silt to try to build a neat little house in this area. Alright, what is this? Emeralds, wow. Okay, nice. Cool. Bunch of emeralds. You you know what? This is probably where I'm gonna build it right here. So let me just go ahead and push this back. Let the steps go like right here. And let me light this place up so I can see what's going on. Yeah, this would be a good place. Put that there. I don't want the silt to keep falling on me, so I'm gonna start digging downward. So I could build me a little home over here. Like I did over there. It's like a halfway house, yeah. Halfway to the other spot. Oh shit. Holy cow. Some really powerful creature appeared. Get the hell out of there. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna go refill my health and I'll try to fight him right now. I'm not really regenerating here, but... Whoa, I just dropped my cactus sword. I was trying to open the door. Alright. Oh, I'm sort of regenerating health, but really slow. Let's see if I can fight this guy or if I just gotta get out of here now. No, I could actually fight him. Okay. Let's see what he gives you. Granite block. Alright. I guess I could keep going down here. If you fall too hard, you'll die. So, let me just let you guys know that. Alright, there's a dirt block. Let's put this up here. I don't know if you remember, but I was trying to build a little house down here, and I bumped into this a deeper area. That's where that boss came out from. And the landscape just changed too. So let's see what's down here. Let's explore a little bit further. Maybe I'll find something that's already built for me and I don't have to dig as much. There we go. Something down there, I don't know what it is though. Oh, more torches. Okay, oh, there's like something over there on that rock. Let's go ahead and use a bit of these clay bricks there. Running out. And torch this place a little bit more. That's fine. Also, I could jump down here and put like a little platform there, see? And I could put one like right there too so I could climb up, see? See what's in these rocks. Amethyst. I don't know what jewelry is for. I mean like gemstones and stuff is for. I'm guessing jewelry. See what's down here though. This area is more exciting than back at the beginning. We'll see though. Alright, more torches. Wow, there's like something here. There's a couple of things here. Interesting stuff. Let's go ahead and do something like that. Hopefully I don't kill myself. Let me see. Also, I could do something like that. Nah, I gotta dig a little bit more. I'm gonna hit my head on this thing. see. Before I kill myself, let me go ahead and do this. Alright. Lesser healing potion. Oh, nice. Cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and light this area up to see what's over here. Oh shit, another monster. Can't really see what's going on, but I'll go ahead and try to kill it in the dark. Alright. Left out on that one. There we go, that's fine. Just to light up the area a little bit. Okay, there's another one coming at me. And there's some water over there. There's some glowing jellyfish. That's worth checking out. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Whoa! Awesome. It blew up everything, but that's cool. I didn't die. That's the important part. There's no wall here either. I don't know if you noticed. I blew up like the stuff on the back too. So let's go ahead and use that to our advantage. What? There's like special block there too. Interesting. I'm gonna do that. Let's go ahead and grab all this iron. You gotta be careful though because of these little creatures. Alright. They just come out of nowhere. Let me just go ahead and make... This will be like my, what's it called? My foundation to the house. I want to grab all this iron though, for sure. And this will be my way to go down deeper. But first I'll go ahead and open this, because this... Oh, I could actually break through granite? I didn't realize. What happened? Okay, I'll make this the foundation then. Alright. Let's go ahead and put that away. Cool, detonator. Let's see. Ammo, shurikens. No, I can't use that as ammo. Alright, well, first things first. I know stone blocks work, so I'm gonna go ahead and use stone blocks. Let's see if I can make like a stone home. ET stone home, right? Let's see. I'll put a door over here. Oh, it doesn't let me. See if I fit. No, I'm gonna have to fix that in a second. I guess that's big enough, right? One more. There we go. Put a little door down. Light it up. Alright. And let me see. Stone wall. There we go. Is that the stone wall? Ah, it worked. Okay, cool. Captain Caveman style. Joe and Mac. Alright. let's go ahead and put the workbench right there, and the wooden chair right there. Okay. What else did I need? Let's check if it's suitable. It is suitable, so I have a little home now. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Add a campfire. I guess I could add the campfire over there. And then I could probably even stretch this out if I wanted to, but no, that's cool. I'll do that for now. Let's see, what else could I build over here? Looking at the wrong part. Let me see. Oh, I could build some arrows now. Let's go ahead and build some arrows. Like 50? Yeah, 50 is fine. And then I could make some flaming arrows. There we go. Alright. Stone blocks, no. Smooth granite blocks. Oh, that must have been with the little granite thing that I did. Oh, a wooden yo-yo. That's nice. Can I build a cactus yo-yo? No. Okay. That's cool, but I can make a furnace though. Alright, let's build a furnace over here. Alright. Okay. Iron bars and tin bars. Let's make some tin bars. Alright. And let's make some iron bars. Alright. Now I can make an anvil. See where I'm going with this? Let's see, I can even make a chest over here. Treasure chest. Put stuff away. Alright. A wooden chest too. What else? Stucco. Glass. Interesting. Let's make that yo-yo though. Wait, stop. Okay, yo-yo. The yo-yo is cool because you could do stuff like this. Let me go ahead and put this down. 9 melee damage, not bad. Let's go ahead and put the yo-yo up here where the cactus was. I'm gonna start putting sluggish. Wow, it's a crappy bow. I didn't realize. And sword. Zealous. Yeah, when you make stuff, sometimes it comes out better or worse, depending on your luck, if you build something cool or not. Let's see, the wooden fishing pole too. I'm putting all my tools up there. Alright. That's a nice little home for now. So let's go ahead and keep digging. Of course, the deeper you go, the harder the place gets, so you gotta be careful not to go too deep too fast without having like the proper equipment and everything. I already saw some worms that are gonna give me a hard time. Yeah, it looks like once I open this little area here, all hell is gonna break loose. So let me grab my yo-yo. Start fighting these dudes. There we go. Alright. As you can see, the yo-yo gives me some pretty good range. I gotta be careful because if I go down this way, I could just die. I could just fall into my death. So what I'm gonna do, just to be careful, I'm gonna put a little wooden platform over here, like so. That's it. Just as a safety measure, and the monsters started coming out, so I gotta start being careful. Damn, I'm having a hard time. Crap, I had to jump down. I don't even know what's down here either, that's the worst part. First, let me light it up a little bit. Yeah, I could do this. The problem with what I did there is that I just jumped down into a place that is going to be hard to get back up from, so let me do this and set up another little house right here, if I can. There we go. Put another little door. And I need another light source. There. And the problem with this one is that there's already a wall here, so I don't think they're going to allow me to set up a wall, see? And I was going to use a wooden hammer to break through and build my walls, but it's not allowing me to do that, so I have to be careful. So what I'm gonna do, so I can stay alive, I could try opening one of these like that and start making my little platforms. Where are my platforms? There they go, wooden platforms. And these are cool because the enemies can't usually get through like one brick, see? So I'll go ahead and put my wooden platform again. See, I can't even go through those. So what I do, my yo-yo can go through, see? And I could attack these guys. Because right now it's nighttime, that's why there's like stronger monsters outside and everything. These guys are definitely tough too. So let me see. Break this little piece right here. Gotta be careful. There we go. Don't want these guys to just jump into my house and kill me. Oh man. It's funny stuff. Alright, so anyway, I made like a little hideaway, pretty much, right? And something I always recommend when you make your little hideaways is the fireplace, which apparently I can't build right now. I better make some more torches. Alright. Ah, now I can make a campfire. That's what I meant, a campfire. There we go. Okay. Do I need a workbench here? It's never a bad thing to build a workbench, so why not, right? I'll go ahead and do that. Just in case I could build anything right now. Because if they kill me... yeah. If they kill me, that's it. It's gonna suck. But at least I'll have the stuff that I built. Let's see, iron anvil. I feel like building this but back at the base, so I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me grab some shurikens. Let's see how I fare with the shurikens. Oh shit. Whoa, he has way better aim than I do, that's for sure. Crap. See, my plan was to make like some steps, you know? So I can climb back up there. Sort of like this, to get back up there, see? At the same time, I don't want to seal off this area too much, but because I want to explore both sides, but wow, that guy's really strong. Yeah, I definitely gotta come back over here with like stronger weapons. I'm way too deep in into the underworld here. That's gonna take forever. I can't do that either. What about shurikens? Let's see if I can throw some shurikens at them. They're hardly hurting them though. At least they're fast. Holy cow. There we go. There's stuff over here too. Yeah, I better not get too excited though and like lose track of what I'm doing. Man, that guy's powerful. Okay, I'm gonna stretch this out a little bit longer because I almost fell when the other guy attacked me. Block it off there. It's not really helping. This is actually stronger. Oh, he can like parry my attacks. That's crazy. Wow, is he like a boss or something? He's like super powerful. Crap, I got a skeleton coming from the bottom. Lucky for me, he wasn't that powerful. If it would have been another one of these guys, I probably would have died right there. Finally. Okay. Let's explore a little bit further down. Even though I'm getting pretty risque here. Oh, it's 10. Alright. What else? Yeah, I guess I could seal off that area down there. There we go. And let's explore a little bit further. Shit. A ton of bats. There's a ton of bats over here. Whoa, too close. Alright. Actually, I should refill my health a little bit because you guys are really strong. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and make that anvil after all, because like way down here. Reinforced fishing pole, iron pickaxe, 40% pick power. This is 35% pick power. You know what? Yeah, right. That's gotta be important. Iron axe is definitely better. Oh, 10 greaves. Let's go ahead and make these rather than the wooden ones. Alright. Iron fence. Mushroom stuff. Okay. Platforms, etc. Some rope coil. Alright, web rope. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh shit! Oh shit! This dude just killed me, dude. Damn, I didn't know they could climb in through my platforms. I was so busy looking at my other stuff. Okay, that sucks. I didn't even pay attention to him. Let's see. I'm gonna need a door here. Alright, so this took me right back out to the outer world again. It's cool though. At least now I know that that place is really difficult. And not to try to perpetrate until I get stronger. Let's see. Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, my workbench is down here. Sucks I left my anvil all the way over there. I could make a furnace over here though somewhere. So let's go ahead and do that. Furnace. Alright. I guess I could put it down here. Down there, let's see. I'm gonna make gold bars. Or 1 gold bar. Let me see, some iron bars. 1 iron bar. Tin. 2. Oh, it's better than nothing. Stucco glass. Alright, campfires, and that's about it. Alright, and we got a new guy living here, so let's see who, Mortimer. Oh, I could actually shop with this guy, so let me go ahead and sell all my old stuff that sucked, like my copper axe. Let me check out my new axe. Godly, wow. Sell this one then. There we go. Tax collector's pants. Okay. Tax collector. Oh, those are all like vanity items. Sickle. Collection of hay. How much gold do I have? Let me see, where does it say? Oh, I see. It's over here. I lost a lot of money when I died, so. Well, let's see. I don't need, oh, bug net. Definitely want that. Piggy bank. No, mining helmet. Okay, well, let's sell some stuff. The wood breastplate. This one, oh, no value? Wow, that sucks. Detonator, no value. The shurikens didn't really do anything for me. They're pretty weak. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell those. No value, no value. I think I have a reinforced fishing pole somewhere. I don't know where I left it though. No, I guess I'm tripping. I don't have that. Amethyst. Let's sell those stones. A gold bar for 12 silvers. That makes sense. Lesser healing. Yeah, I guess. Emeralds. I'm not using those. Okay. Cactus actually is worth money. I didn't realize. Okay. What else? The copper sword. The wooden sword. Not using either. The copper pickaxe. I'm getting rid of that. That's about it, really. I think. Sunflowers, nah, I'll keep those for whatever reason. Mushrooms. Oh, they restore life. I didn't even realize that. Alright, cool. That's fine. Alright, can I buy anything? I have 2 golds. The bug catching net. I'll go ahead and buy that. And iron anvil. You know what? Just so I don't have to like go and dig for iron again, I'll go ahead and get that. Alright. I could probably even place it like right here. Bam. Alright. Oh, nice. The minecart tracks. Those are always fun. An empty bucket, too. That's cool because you could grab water with this. Alright. What else is up with this dude? Mortimer. Etc., etc., right? Alright, that's cool. Alright, so what I'd like to do is add another floor to this place. And since I have more dirt block than anything, I'll go ahead and make it out of dirt. I wonder if I can make like a hard dirt block. Let me check. Adobe. Let's see. No, I don't see anything on that. So I'll just go ahead and use this. I need to make a door. I'll make like 10 doors, so I don't have to worry about doors again for a while. Also, some chairs, like 5 of them. Again, so I don't have to think about that later. Like that. And mushroom wall, wooden wall, stone wall, dirt wall. There we go. Let's make some dirt wall. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and put that door now that that's slime left. Also, I like putting these little platforms. Alright. And since I already know the distances, I'll go ahead and split them up into areas like this. Build more little houses. Let's see. There we go. Alright, I'll stop it after this, after I build these little houses here. I'm pretty sure you get the idea. You go looking for ore, fighting creatures. There, as you go to different areas, like the landscape and everything changes, which is pretty awesome. Always new stuff to check out, you know. You can make your homes as intricate as you want. You see there's glass and everything, stucco. Later on, you know what I mean? You could go crazy with it and like do all kinds of stuff. And the monsters do get pretty cool. Like, you saw the guy that killed me looked like some kind of Trojan warrior. Trojan man. Alright, so I'll go ahead and do that and put one of these in every room, right? That'll make more housing for my guests. As you can see, Artemis is one of the guests. Later on, you start finding them too throughout the map, like different people. It's pretty cool. So let's see if I actually made more adequate housing for people. Also, if somebody moves into a place you didn't want them to move to, you could always change them and put them to wherever you want them to go by using these little icons and just putting them wherever you want. Camera mode, close. Okay. Alright. So that's pretty much that. And let me, I got this open, these areas. It's already becoming night again too, just when I finish my little land. But I'll stop it there because, you know, I don't want like a 50-hour video. But yeah, the game is fun. You just keep going. You could like, I could have like this giant freaking tower and stuff, and you could like build railroads and crap and like ride mine carts and all kinds of junk. It's crazy. I'll show you one little last thing here, because then you'll be like, oh, this dude, yeah, right, freaking liar. Prove it. Alright, so let's say in this next land or whatever, I was gonna use rock, right? Which I was anyway. So I'll go ahead and set this up like that. Let me see. It's already close to night. Then these eyeballs that start flying around. I'll be careful. I'm gonna seal this off though. The reason I like doing it in different material is because see, there's the eyeballs I was talking about. Those are a pain in the butt too, because they'll mess with you while you're trying to do stuff. Let's see. I'll go ahead and build another workbench here. A couple of these too. Just grab all the items, put them back up here again. Where did I leave? Oh, there they go. I don't know why the NPCs like to leave the house at night and test their luck, but they do, unfortunately. I'll go ahead and build some more of these little light sources here. And that's not a standard eyeball too, it looks like, maybe it's because it's Halloween, it looks weird. But yeah, let's go ahead and put one of these here. Actually, no, before I do that, I'm going to set another workbench down. But this time I'm going to make a cactus one, just so I can know it's different. Different build of thing. There we go. Alright, that's fine. Okay, I'll just stop it here now. What was I gonna do? That doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll just stop it there. There's stone wall and everything. But yeah, definitely fun. I'll probably do another video of like following this one, so you can see like where I go from here and what I build and stuff like that.